Greetings, everyone! It is I, Kikoski, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for some more Rimworld. Hello, Not a Rogue, Ada, Zevo. How you doing? I've been playing the game a bit since I last streamed. Just a little. Just a tad. A smidge. A tiny morsel. A crumb. How much? A lot. That's the end of the second stream. How many Warcraft? No, I haven't been doing. I've been playing a very nice group of people. Mostly. We've had some unfortunate things happen with being attacked, but otherwise, you know, it's like our good buddies, the New Fellowship. As we all know, the New Fellowship are the nicest people. Like, you could not ask for a nicer group of people. They're so nice. Right? So very nice. I hope you're all doing well. As for the end of our last stream, things weren't going... Hey Cav, how you doing? Things weren't going so great. However, I have a plan to potentially deal with this. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, we could turn that into a room. How cunning is this plan? It's not even slightly cunning. So, I have been playing... Hello, Deus. I have been playing the game a little bit off stream, and by a little bit, I mean 30 or so hours. So, I've been, you know, prepping stuff. We need to change everything about this place. Like, everything needs to change about this place. It does. Little bit, he says, hello, Farsight. I see all is going well. All's going great. We don't want that there. See, eventually what we'll want to do is put a wall here. And move everything around, put the table here. Make a big storeroom here, turn this into a room. Hello, Tentretto, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. We could do that by moving a door here. Put a room here, put a room here. Put a room here. Or we could put a door here, actually. Ooh, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Hello, Lieutenant Havoc. Currently drinking very cool drinks. That sounds like a plan. It is very warm right now. It is very warm. Actually, we could cancel that. Build a copy here. Door there. 1, 2, 3. Good luck your computer fixing. We're not going to be fixing the computer tomorrow necessarily. We're going to be fixing it on... the plan is that we're going to fix it on Thursday when Cav actually has time to help me out. How's it going? Things are going okay-ish, kind of, maybe, possibly. That's 2 rooms right there. We could turn this into a temporary 4th room. And then a 3rd room. And then we just need a room somewhere else. Like, for instance, here. We could put a room here and be like, hello, room there. How are we doing personally? Okay, I suppose. No massive complaints. That's Tiny Train there, subscribing with Prime Gaming. Thank you ever so much. That is so absurdly kind of you. Thank you. That is incredibly kind. Thank you ever so much. Glad to hear. Excellent. It is indeed excellent. So, we eventually want a big old room here. Rupert is a... I can't say anything about your situation there, Lieutenant Havoc, apart from the fact that I hope you get back on your feet soon. So, Rupert, there is a high chance they are going to break. However, they are slowly drifting away from the dim path, and eventually they will join the new fellowship, as all join the new fellowship. All join the new fellowship in time. They all do. So we have 2 rooms here. We can move the beds in. We can put some lights here. What sort of ideology are you playing with, Kigo? Haha, yeah, question, Kigo. Story with characters in Legend of Number 2. How much of a story for them did you pre-plan? No, very little. Very, very little. I came up with the personalities of the characters and decided I'm just going to roll with this and see what happened. So, we are playing with the new fellowship. A collectivist, proselytizer, ritualist faction. Void study is very efficient. Charity is important. Proselytizing is frequent. Research is slow. Insect meat is loved. Work drive is tripled. Friendly and minor, we can redeem Torture Jitters. I know! I left it there on purpose. Look, if people want to spend 200 sesame seeds to Torture Jitters, you can Torture Jitters if you like. Who's not battling? That would be Bosham. Not battling is Bosham. Bosham, who is currently our, they have a lot of power. They also have a little bit of psi focus. They have the ability to counsel, to reassure, to convert. We are going to be working on converting Rupert, who fell from the sky and has a bit of an alcohol problem. He has a very big alcohol problem. And he is suffering a minus 35 from alcohol withdrawal. Yeah. Yeah, he's having problems. He is having issues. Bless him. But it's okay, because eventually, in 15 or 13 or so days, he will no longer need alcohol. And we will hope that he goes well and continues to be a worthwhile member of the new fellowship. He has an interest in plants and art and smarts. Hello, Ziggy Zaff. So we need to think about this. So you're absolutely researching. There's not much need for you to research right now. You're not going to be doing a lot of research or anything like that. Nobody is good at cooking. We don't have any booze. The best cook is probably, yeah, Bosham and Rimless. Someone needs to be picked for cooking. But yeah, we need to get some individual rooms built exceptionally quickly, and with that in mind, we need a lot of wood. So we're going to get a lot of wood. That one's fine, we can chop that one down. We can also chop down every single stump that we have. Hello, Shield of Hope, how you doing? We also need this, we also need that, we also need... not that. Are you playing this on the Discord? No, I'm streaming. This is my stream. This is my stream playthrough. We will eventually have a area outside where we can put all of our stuff on shelves, like all our steel and all of this and everything that is not degradable. Right now we have very little food. We have a strawberry plant, we have corn. We really don't need the strawberry. What we probably need to do is get something a little different eventually. Oh, last week. No, this isn't the same save. This is the stream save. As opposed to a non-stream save. We don't have a lot of good... We have some territory down there, but... a lot of good... There's a bit of growing area up there, but I'm quite happy here right now. And honestly, we don't have enough people to grow much else. We don't have enough people to grow much else. As for Cav and I were talking about, like, what will we do? What things will we load the game for? Not understanding, like, UI elements and being screwed over because of that, absolutely. Otherwise, I will take it on your advisement. I mean, I don't think anybody potentially wants the stream run to end right now because something horrible was thrown at us, like robots. But, I mean, those need to be grabbed. They're food. You're hauling components. Okay, good thing to haul. You're hauling more components. Okay, good things to haul. Haul components. Components are a good thing to haul. You're researching. This is important because you're research. Honestly, I might research something else, but that is a really useful thing to just research. Like plate armor into flak armor is actually really useful, but we don't have cloth for that. It does, but I can't do very much with any of the stuff that it unlocks is the problem. I might actually change the focus of research. Probably to drug production at some point, or to plate armor. Or gunsmithing. Into machining. Ooh. Ooh, machining might be... We need flak armor anyway. We need machining for flak armor anyway. Chivo's okay, the progress stays. Yep. We're going to switch to plate armor. Plate armor so that we can then go into machining, so that we can then get no cotton crops. We are struggling to harvest the crops we currently have, Lieutenant Havoc. Like, I know cotton's important, but right now, we need to focus on not having enough food, only having 3 people, and 3 people on 1 person that's barely functioning, and making sure we don't perish. Like, cotton is absolutely something we'll get later when we get more people. And considering the fact that we'll be helping everyone we encounter, we will be getting more people. Cotton, rice... we do need a heal root farm eventually. In fact, we need a heal root farm now, but we can always get more heal root. We can always get more heal root. Like, that's ready to harvest. We can harvest that. It's nearly done. We'd have plenty of food if Rufus would stop picking out. Yeah. He has stopped. We will, if he starts gorging again, we will 100% arrest him. That is not an if or a maybe. We will 100% arrest him if he starts picking out on food. We'll be like, no, not today, and then we will arrest him. We are not. We are not killing people and turning them into leather, Farsight. Need I remind you? Need I remind you? The new fellowship finds cannibalism abhorrent. Abhorrent. -20. -12. -5. -8 to -2. No. Animals have leather? Yeah, but that involves hunting them too. And we don't have enough people to do that right now. We don't have enough people to do that right now. We'll be fine once the rice harvest comes in. We'll be okay. We also have our prison room here, our medical room here. And that'll be a room, that'll be a room. We'll make a room here, eventually. We'll work on improving everything. Also, how is the conduits for power? Ah, excellent. We could absolutely put a light here. We have how much steel? Enough steel. We have enough steel. So we get rooms for everyone. Maybe you'll just be happier when you're, you know, with us. When you join the collective of the new fellowship, by the way, we absolutely at some point need to make a place to put our stuff. And to make a church. That'll be very important eventually. Big church. That's very cold, that's moderately warm. Everything here is okay, excellent. Everything here is fine right now. It won't always be fine. We will have to think eventually about temperature management. Another thing we'll probably want to research at some point is solar power. Which actually we might want to research now. Solar panels might be good. I suppose we'll be okay with this for the moment. We have plenty. We're not using a lot of energy. No, we're having him have this bow. I mean, he already has a skill of 3. It's a good thing, PGW, that they not only have that there, they also have arrows, which is nice. But you can absolutely mix them up. You could absolutely mix them up. There's a guinea pig, just asleep. Actually, I don't think you're asleep. I think you're just moving about. Being a guinea pig. Hey! At one point, the bow was the bee's knees. Or the knees bees, rather. It was the thing. Okay. Bunch of muffalo. There's boomalopes. If we could tame them, which, by the way, would involve you. No, it wouldn't. You're bad with them. You're bad with them. You're bad with them. You're great with them. Potential solution to our energy problems is boomalope. Once we get the basic stuff set up, we will think about taming some boomalope. If we can get a boomalope. Hello, Andy. Then we can farm chem fuel from the boomalope. Which will be very useful. No. Planning pens already? I'm not planning anything of the sort right now. I'm currently working on survival. I shouldn't have grown these strawberries, really, but, you know, they're there. Yeah, but they only explode if someone hits them. They'll be fine. My other save's like 20 odd hours in, and it has not had an exploding boomalope yet. However, it has the problem of too many of everything else. So, you're going to do that. You're all going to focus on chopping. Chopping is going to be important. We need, yeah, plant cut. That's important. Everybody needs to do some plant cut. If it's in a secure room, it's not a problem. Right now, the best place I can put it is here. It's not like we have much space for anything else right now. Because we really don't. And there's Mech with a party of 8. It's a good thing I'm not actually being raided by a mech person. That would be terrible. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. You are at some point just going to break. It's going to be a problem when you do. How you doing, Mech? I hope your stream went well. Hooray, food! You're going to start harvesting chop stumps, which gives us more wood. How's Rimworld going? I mean, Rofat's probably going to break anytime soon. But, we'll see how it goes. We should load. He is a quick sleeper, is Rufat. So, eventually, we'll be able to do stuff with Rufat. Oh, now he's only a minor break risk. Okay, we probably... Now he's a major break risk. We need to slow down on the research a little bit. And we also need to assign... You're terrible at construction. Plant cut to 2 as well. Who has cooking of 3? He is, ironically, one of the best people in our group at cooking. No one is good at cooking in this group. Literally no one. However, Deus, fantastic at building. Look at him go! Enjoying StarCraft? Sounds good. We are out of wood already, but that is fine because we can actually have you prioritize that and then that, which will involve chopping down those trees. It's alright, we'll be converting him to join the new fellowship eventually. At what point do most new colonies fail? I don't know. I haven't got that far in the game to be able to tell you that. Priority right now is building some new of everything. So if we reinstall this here and reinstall that there, and we put a door here. Also, that's Midnight Wolf with a party of 5. Thank you ever so much. That's so kind of you. Thank you. And hello, Avatar Blade. I'm playing Rimworld. Here's back. Kiko said he'll load the game for robots assault us, and then you raided. Yep, that is true. That is a thing that happened. So you're almost done with minor break risk. Yeah, I know. Food's a bit low. We'll be okay. We'll manage. We will manage. We'll make some rooms. These rooms will be good. Okay. And with that, we can reinstall Rufat's bed here. There we go. Reinstall the bed there. A little bit of rice. We are harvesting the rice, everyone. Ah, look at all that rice. It is, shall we say, nice is the rice. Is this with any DLCs? It's with all the DLCs, actually. It's with all of them. You have to raid and run, so have fun. I will. Thank you very much. Thanks for raiding. I appreciate it. Thanks for trusting all of your people with me. The person who is absolutely going to not perish. We are absolutely going to perish. However, we want a door here. So then we can seal this off. Yep, the psychic drone is ending. That is good, because that drone was being a problem. It was, shall we say, droning on a bit. Hello, Hobo Joe. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Look at all that rice, everyone. We have food now. We have food. This first harvest, very important. Very important. You failed to fail at Dwarf Fortress. I believe you're underestimating your birth. Yeah, I got lucky. I got lucky in Dwarf Fortress. Why does Rufa get his own room? Everyone's going to get their own room. Do I plan on hunting? Yes, but right now, I have food. So I don't need to hunt. Look, we are making meals. Fine meals. Then I need you to do that. Then we need to reinstall this bed right here. See, look, he's gonna rest. Oh yeah, you're... Okay, actually, do that, then that, then that. Hey, if it keeps you alive, I doubt you're going to complain. If it keeps your stomach from grumbling. There we go, that's about to be constructed. So we have 2 rooms that are now done. Colony is going moderately well. Yeah, I know you're not especially happy because you're in the cold. But, you know. In 10 hours we can try and convert Rufus some more. 10 hours. How many still alive? Yes, everyone. Everyone's fine. Who's the storyteller of this playthrough? Randy. Ooh, look at that little bit of extra conversion in there. They have snuck in a few words about the new fellowship and about how great they are. I am, by the way, more than willing to reduce the difficulty of the game down if it absolutely starts kicking my butt. I am not afraid to do that, because ultimately having fun in the stream is much more important than playing on any particular difficulty. I will turn it down. I will even switch storyteller if I have to. There is no requirement there for me. The important thing is enjoyment. We absolutely need to harvest all of this. Who is good at hauling? Rimless is doing a lot of hauling. Good. Playing games for fun? Hey, squirrels are dangerous, you know. Squirrels are very dangerous. So then we do that. Then we can assign a wooden floor. There. And then what I'm going to do is once that's reinstalled, we can then put a room here. Which will then mean that we have 3 rooms. And then this can be room 4. We then make a big storeroom. The next thing we're going to build is a big storeroom. The next thing we're going to build is a very big storeroom. Probably here. Because, actually, yeah, probably there. Like, I'm thinking we put a storeroom over there. Once we have another bedroom made. Squirrels are dangerous. Don't underestimate squirrels, everyone. For now, we don't have enough rooms to have another one. One step at a time, everyone. One step at a time. Okay, everybody needs to do a bit of hauling, alright? Hauling is kind of important right now, because if we don't haul, that stuff will rot. So let's make sure we actually have some hauling happening. But you're doing some sewing, which is good. And people are resting, because of course they are. Is that a large stockpile of cheese? That's a large stockpile of survival meals and rice. Can you even enter there, Tarlac? No, they can't. Zero's Erase here is checking on the batteries. Alright. 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Well, I think... what would be the chances of this? 41%. No. We need to just do this. We just need to lower your chances. Yeah. Whoa. Believe! 8.8% now. Rufus is uncertain. Rufus is unsure. Door already exists there, yes. Yes, it does. Rufus doesn't know what to believe anymore. Well, you know what you can believe in, good sir. You can believe in the Fellowship. The new Fellowship. When have they ever set you wrong? When have they ever set you wrong, good sir? The answer is they haven't, ever. Balin was just doing what he needed to, you know? So that'll be room number 3, and then this could be room number 4 for a while. Like, Rimless can stay here for a little bit. No, I'm okay about doors, Farsight, right now. I appreciate it, but I'm doing fine with doors. We'll chop down this tree. That tree can also be chopped. That tree, no. This tree, yes. Balin was, according to these guys, severely misunderstood. Severely misunderstood. That, by the way, is Tafufa there with 54 months. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. That's our pet. That's Zevo's Erase. Bonded to Rimless. They are our pet. Why is it even called a new Fellowship? What happened to the last one? Have you, by any chance, played or watched Ultima 7? Because that'll tell you all you need to know about what happened to the old Fellowship. It was a thing. It was a thing. So now we put a door here. Valent he wasn't emo at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing went wrong, and they were perfectly perfectly respectable, perfectly peaceful. Also, we have 37 meals right now. Look at how quickly I have turned things around. Look at how quickly we have turned things around, everyone. Must be viewable on, it will indeed be viewable on Kickvodskia. Not Kikoskia, but Kickvodskia. You'll be able to check it on Kikovodskia. The old fellowship had good intentions. Yeah. There were many people in the fellowship, seriously, in the game, there were many people in the fellowship who genuinely had, like, noble goals, didn't know what was going on with the fellowship's true intentions, and decided, you know, they wanted to help out. They wanted to help out. They wanted to be good people. But of course there were people who knew exactly what was going on, and they were, shall we say, a little bit evil. Just a tad evil. So that's done. We then do that. And then we do that, because we now want to make a wall. To be fair, the Avatar did certain things. Maybe it was the Avatar who was really evil. No. I'm going to say this now. It was not. The Avatar was not evil. So there we go. Suddenly, we now have 4 separate rooms. We have 4 separate rooms now. Look at that. We have set up 4 rooms. And you know what? We can make these rooms a little better. There's this wonderful thing called end tables. A little bit more wood, we can get some end tables in. It was up to no good since the start. I mean, let's be real here. Mundane was being a little bit evil. And by a little bit evil, I mean catastrophically evil. Like, monumentally evil. Oh, actually, we do have cotton. I'm sorry. The person that said before we don't have cotton, incorrect. We do have cotton. I am actually growing cotton. So next thing we need to do is make a storage room. Probably over here. A big storage room. So let's work on that. Oh, boss, where's your managers? Why are the employees not having good positive things to say about this now open forum tool? We didn't warn you was coming and just sprung you down. I mean, there are many reasons why. I'd say there are many reasons why. There are very few good things to say about this. We need a big storage room. Because then we're going to chop and change at this room. Make this the storage room. And then here, we'll make another room, which will be a workshop. That might be too big. It'll be fine. Because it's not just going to be a storeroom. It's also going to be a crafting room. We're going to actually separate it out. Not with doors. We're going to go... like that. We only have wood right now. We can easily change it to stone later. That's the thing. A lot of things can be done later. Right now, stone is fine. We'll be fine. One step at a time, everyone. You can't plan for the late game until the early game is sorted. A beautiful aurora is lighting up the sky. The undulating colours will boost the mood of anyone outside to see them and make the night brighter. If we had solar panels, that'd be great. Actually, it wouldn't be great, but it would mean that we can see better. When do we plan for mid-game? I don't know. Let's deal with Rufus first, shall we? Let's deal with Rufus first. So much looking at the schedule tab yet? I'm fine with the schedule tab as it is right now. Like, right now, gotta just work on everything else. Also, there's a bunch of trees we can chop down, because oh boy, do we need wood. We need a lot of wood. Let's get a lot of wood. Sub birthday! I am old, that you are. I'm so old now. 36 months. That is 3 years. Thank you ever so much. That is so absurdly kind of you. Thank you. Yeah, you can, but I'm going to do it individually. I appreciate the thought, though. That's fine. I want to do it this way. If this is a cold climate, yeah, it's currently not, though. Rufus in a daze. Honestly, that's fine. He can be in a daze. Rufus had a strange dream. In it he saw a black shape unfurling in space and time, growing and consuming. Shape originating from a nearby crumbled monolith. Upon waking up with vision, Rufus feels strangely drawn to it. It calls to him. Yeah, later. Later. There are a bajillion mods available for this, good sir. He saw Bosham in his full glory. No one can deal with Bosham in his full glory. Yeah, days is fine. We could deal with a days. Days is not an issue. So we'll move the butchering table, actually. We keep the butchering table there, actually. Butchering table there is fine. But we'll move this into here. Which gets it away from here. Is this an Ultima mod? There might be, but I'm not going to be using it, because these are people in the future now, in a world of the future. I suppose we accidentally did that. That's fine. One of my cats has already been traumatized. Oh. No, they just flew away. Like, Ultima 1 has spaceships. Absolutely it does. We need a little more wood. There we go. So eventually we'll move this into here. We'll get rid of... We'll move the room into here. Actually, we'll just do that. That's fine. One has Kilrathi. That's who you're fighting in the first game. There is a series of Ultima mods. Not surprised. Genuinely not surprised about that. There is the mod list for what we're currently. We are playing with not a lot of things. We're keeping it pretty chill. Yeah, but you have to become a space ace, and you've got to fight people in space, and they're the Kilrathi. So, 12%, 24, 29. We're nearly done with this, by the way. We are almost done. These rooms will be a bit dark, but, yeah, I've played 1 already on Let's Play. 2 is awful, and I will not play 2. 2 is, not a fun game for me. I I gained no enjoyment from playing 2. At all. Three, never played myself. I prefer not to stream it. 4, again, it's a game. It has, in some ways, not aged very well. I'm fine with just playing the games as and when I get to them. So we need a light in here. One light there, one light there. So if we do one there, and one there, we can actually get rid of that and that and that, most likely. There we go. That's a storeroom sorted. Well, that's the workroom sorted, not the storeroom. Got a few of those, so now we all have little wooden end tables to make the rooms a bit nicer. We have even more of this happening. We are harvesting berries, which can be eaten raw, I might add. We're probably going to change this so that it is heal root instead. Like a little bit of heal root here might be better. This is broken down. Someone's going to need to fix that. Good thing we have 2 of them. He'll be okay. Look, see, he'll be okay. He has currently a big negative, but he'll get better. He'll get better. Once he's done with his anger tantrum, it'll be fine. Yeah, we're going to switch this over to heal root. Ooh, no, minimum skill of 8. Does anyone have a skill of 8? You have a planting skill of 6. 8, excellent. We do actually have enough skill for this now. So, heal root. Where is Rufus? Over here. Being generally upset. He is there, and he will... That is where he will remain. We have barely researched anything of plate armor. To be fair, we have been busy. We have been busy. He's going to sleep. Someone will fix that in the morning. How do we get more people? Depends. Someone could turn up on... Some people could turn up asking to join. Some people might say, I'm going to join, you don't have a choice. People might crash land in pods and like us, but worse, and we have the choice of rescuing them. You're fixing that with a component. Excellent. We are going to have to put stuff on this. Wood'll be fine for now. Oh, we're going to need a lot of wood. But you know, it'll be alright. It'll be okay. We can open this whole thing up soon. Actually, why don't we do that now? Order, deconstruct. Like that. Makes the room bigger. I one person joined. Bit of an oopsie. Yeah, well, Rufus isn't great right now, but they were... Caravans of Anduia are being harassed by a pack of 2 man-hunting squirrels. Moral Secretary Yu Hakuja Ito wants to help draw the beasts away from the caravans. The squirrels will arrive 11 hours after you accept. So, we have choices. We could either take plasteel, which isn't that useful for us right now. Psychic Animal Pulsar. You know what is the most interesting here? Goodwill and Glitterworld Medicine. A kit of advanced ultra-tech medical supplies, probably manufactured on distant Glitterworld. It contains advanced polymorphic drugs, nanite diagnostic and healing assisters, a mini-imager, and various multi-use tools. So, like, that is healing. Healing is good. We want, if we get a disastrous injury, that is what we want. Also, 2 man-hunting squirrels we can probably kill. Probably. So, we are actually going to accept that, and we're going to accept it for goodwill, because we want to make friends with our neighbours. Our neighbours, those people, by the way, they aren't that far away. I don't think. We haven't actually looked at the map yet as to who's where. Yeah, they're a long way away. They're over there. They're over there. But they're not that far away. We could just travel across. So we're going to accept. We're going to accept for the Glitterworld Medicine. 11 hours. So at 18... What are the pillars? They are high advanced places. So in 11 hours, they'll be coming. 11 hours. We should probably save, by the way. I think we can make this work. We can make this work. Hey, Ruford's back! So Ruford will be able to help us too! See, Ruford will be fine. This is how he dies. I mean, maybe. If this is how he dies, then this is how he dies, you know? I see that Catharsis didn't help much. It's fighting against a -35. It's basically preventing... Or it's basically a +5. It's a +5 bonus. It's +5. We have enough energy, actually, that once this runs out, we could probably replace it with a normal stove. But we don't have a lot of steel, so actually let's not do that right now. See, he's okay now. He's happy. He's actually alright. What do you know? There can indeed sometimes be miracles. Alright, we're getting close to Squirrelgeddon. Squirrelgeddon is nearly upon us. I recommend to set rot chunks between building farms. To haul away. Yeah. That's true. Let's deal with Squirrelgeddon first, shall we? Let's deal with Squirrelgeddon first. I don't like Squirrelgeddon. 2 squirrels is probably a bit too much for us to handle. Hang on, we gotta quote that. No, it's Squirrelgeddon. Because that's what I said. No, Squirrelgeddon. Chunks indeed would serve as cover. Nope, this place is not Geddon. It's just a quote. And a silly one at that. Alright, what we're going to do now is we're going to... They're coming. They're coming very soon. God, the place is a mess. Who's on cleaning duty? Rufus should ideally be on cleaning duty. God, everything's awful. But we're getting closer to being able to sort it. Alright, the 3.5%. $3.5. The squirrels are here! A pack of man-hunting squirrels have entered the area, driven insane by the disease known as scaria. They will roam the region, hunting for humanoid flesh. They won't attack the doors unless they see someone go through the door. Hide inside and you'll be safe. They also won't attack powered-off turrets, so turn your turrets off to save them. The squirrels will leave the area in 1 or 2 days. You can hide and wait them out. Or you can fight them. There's one. Where's the other? They're there, okay. You got 1 squirrel, and you have another squirrel, okay. It's time, everyone. It's time. Alright. Everyone. It's draft time. Alright. We will hold out here. This will be our bastion. Here they come. We should also probably deconstruct these at some point for more steel. They are possessed. Crazed. Who can stop them? Uh-oh. We are not good at this. Please hit one. None of them. Okay, that's 1 dead. But we have taken an injury. Okay. We won. Don't allow that one. So, what's the damage? A scratch. Well, that was catastrophic. But we won. Rimless needs treatment. The pods have arrived with Glitterworld medicine. Just in the nick of time. Rufus, haul that. Right now. So. Assign. We are, not surprisingly, not going to use our super fancy Glitterworld medicine on a scratch. They're not bad shots, they just got unlucky. Also, they've only literally just started. This is the 2nd fight they've ever been in. You have shooting 9, shooting 4, shooting 2, and shooting 3. So, Rimless just got unlucky. Squirrels are fast. Who is our best doctor? I bet Rimless is the doctor. 3, 2, 3, 3. So anyone can treat them. Who is, everyone can be a doctor. Someone will prioritize treating Rimless. But Squirrel Bite on my toe! I mean, you're not wrong. Your right foot and your right leg have been scratched. But we got some good karma there. Be healed, Rimless. Be healed. Where once there was injuries, there is now injuries, but they're covered. The injuries have been covered over, so it's alright. Glow medicine doesn't need to be in the freezer. No, it doesn't. But, we're gonna put it there anyway right now. It doesn't need to be, but it is. So you're now going to work on all that. We're getting there, folks. We dealt with the crazy squirrels. Truly, that was a fight for the ages. And apparently you're... Are you fine now? Yes. Excellent. See? Cutting up that squirrel to make some meat. And a little bit of leather. That's a meal and a most worth of that. Fantastic. See, the storeroom is nearly complete. A ritual opportunity is coming for the following rituals. Freeing the fires of faith. Ah, well, you see. It's a meaty squirrel. Very meaty. Alright. We, by the way, are going to uninstall this. And we're going to make a proper one that uses electricity. Also rain. Rain's good. Doing a bit of cleaning, making the place more presentable. That's broken again? Wow. That is breaking a lot. Okay. Now, we make a electric stove. Bad temperature? That's fine. It's getting warmer. It's getting warmer. And just like that, we can now go architect zone, stockpile zone, this, expand, stockpile zone, this, copy settings, this, paste settings, this, delete. Abilities from Bosham are ready. Okay. Is it worth it? Is it worth doing this? Or do I instead just do one more conversion to get him to 0? Because we could just convert and get him to 0. I don't know. I don't know what's better here. He's very, very low. With how low it is, I'd say just convert. Okay. Hey, guess what? Convert him. You will believe in the new fellowship. Bosham has converted Rufus to the new fellowship. Look at his mood now. Uniform thoughts +1. Non-fellow style surroundings. I am surrounded by constructions that do not match the styles that reflect my fellow beliefs. My beliefs are reflected in these styles. Okay, so what doesn't he like here? Because you're fine. Caused by belief in new fellowship, division of thought. They want more techists, some future well, we can change that. We can change that. He's the only one that wants this, though. But a -2... Actually, that's gone now. Rupert has gotten food poisoning. He's like, oh! I have been slain! Literally just slain. Look at him. He's just gone. It's fine. Kitchen's no longer dirty. I got converted and immediately was slain. Don't worry, the new fellowship gets better, Rupert. He got food poisoning. He got food poisoning. The alcohol withdrawal is not helping. No. It is not. Those stone doors are slow. We are getting rid of the stone doors. The stone doors are going. A lot of things are changing. Oh, we should clean the kitchen? We did. We did clean the kitchen. Like, the kitchen is clean. Or was. He's the one, ironically, who needs to clean it. It's alright. We will clean. It works best if it only has one door. Well... not a lot I can do about it. We could put the kitchen here or here. Like, we're working with what we have. Which is to say, not a lot of stuff. He'll be alright. Well, food poisoning is bad. We'll deal with it. We're making a big living area right now. We could make a kitchen here. We could, but it wouldn't be a very big kitchen. But we might do it. I go like kitchen here. Just boop boop. Could do that. Like a little kitchen. I'm liking this thought. Like a little kitchen. Yeah, we'll do that. That way you go doop doop doop. And this won't happen again. It probably will happen again. Also, while I'm thinking about it, we want to move this. Here. 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 Not that. Here. Like in my day, we stopped the floor and we liked it. I don't think you did. He's still watching things occasionally. Not often, though. We don't have a lot of wood. We'll have to get some wood soon. Want to prioritize the door? Eh. He can't. He doesn't have wood. We can, however, get some wood. Yeah, I would if I could. I would if I could. But I can't. Actually, right now, I could get you to do this if we reduce your priority on this and we increase your priority on... That should do a trick. Prioritize. Do that for now. Well, he just goes to sleep. Poor Ruford, yeah. I mean, the good news is, he's only 8.5 days away from getting rid of that food poisoning. Soon the food poisoning will be gone. Then no more food poisoning. Yeah, it'll probably take him that long to get rid of that anyway. Yeah, that's what I meant. It's what I meant. Floor, wood. We need even more wood, by the way. It's a good thing there's plenty of wood around. I'm very glad about the copious quantities of wood. Because then we're going to extend this room out. Move that to there. Heat wave! Oh, that's terrible. Right. So, that's going to keep that room cool. Let's get some wood first, and then we'll worry about the heat wave. Oh, there are passive coolers, but they require wood. If you can, wouldn't you believe it? They need wood. Ruford just got more food poisoning. We're probably just going to have to deal with it. And so did Deus. Well, there's just going to be a lot of food poisoning going around. People are just going to have to be a bit miserable for a while we deal with the fallout from this. Vents may be an idea. They're not going to do that much. A visitor is approaching the... Alberto Dark Romanov. Oh, he's a member of the new fellowship. Oh, this guy seems good. This guy seems great. He must have heard about the new fellowship and all the good that it can provide. Excellent. He wants to chat. he'll come over and, you know, he'll have a chat. Here he comes. Right, let's talk to this man. Let's talk to Dark. Let's talk to him. The weary-looking drifter stretches his legs. He seems very tired. He asks to stay in your colony for a while, at least until he has recovered his strength. He is deeply knowledgeable on all things related to the void. He can study unnatural phenomena faster than others, and will also teach others when he gets the chance. He will be very useful. But you can also sense that there is something Dark is not telling you. Welcome in! Nothing to talk about here. You're fine. Welcome to the new fellowship, everyone. Well, it looks like it's Redshift. How do I change his name? There it is. Yep. I don't think I can change his... No, his Redshift... No, Redshift 1089. There we go. See? It's fine. Ah, capital S. Don't worry, we can change that. There, see? It's fine. Right. So, things we need to do. Build a wall like that. There's a crafting... Oh, no, we deconstruct that. So we do that, then we can get rid of that. He's changing his pants. Alright. Hold the bow. What are you programmed to be able to do? I need you to do a lot of cut. I know you're dreadful at it, but right now that's what we need. He is vomiting everywhere. Actually, we need a lot of cut. We also need a lot of clean. Because we also need a 5th bedroom. Right here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth bedroom? Perfect. And even if he doesn't stay, it's nice to have a 5th bedroom just there, just in case. You know, it's just nice. Don't have enough steel. Ooh. Good news is there's steel right here that's being hauled up. So good. Yep. Well, we will get a safe room. Problem is, we don't have a lot of stuff. We don't have a lot of anything. I do. It's right here. Oh. It's alright. Need a colonist bed. Oh yeah. We don't want a granite bed. That's true, we want a wood bed. Not that we have enough wood, anyway. Yep, Ruford has heat stroke. Right. Yeah, it's warm in that room. Well, the problem right now is we don't have a lot of wood. Okay. Priority here. Doing that. And 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we'll just get this set up. No, it'll be fine. Don't worry, it'll be fine. See, we're building stuff. There, that's set up. See, that should be for, oh, no. That should be for Bosham. And that should be for Rimworld. There we go. So that's now being built. He's throwing up everywhere. See, we're getting it all done. We're getting it done, everyone. A lot of people have heat stroke. But it's alright. It'll fade at night. When everyone decides to go get some sleep. We're building this for Rufus, because if we don't, he'll die. Does it need more? Oh, it needs more. Alright, no. You need to prioritize building this. You're much faster. Deus is throwing up. Could have moved the beds around? Nah. Faster just to do this. See, in here's a lovely 18 degrees. Yay! He can walk now. All that. And now he can walk. Buddy. You're gonna get sick, aren't you? Probably. Deus is eating. Don't worry, Deus is eating. And he's fine. Look, it's cooler now. He's just working. It's a nice, cool room in here. You're recovering from food poisoning. No one has heat stroke. Okay, Rufus, your priority right now is cleaning. Oh, good. Your priority is, yeah, it's cleaning. We have a lot of wood. Excellent. We probably don't need these now. A person living among the wild animals has wandered in the area. He's called Mushinto. You can attempt to tame him. Alright, what you like, buddy? I mean... Gonna be honest, I'm not sure this man is New Fellowship material. He doesn't seem very welcoming. Are we gonna name them? I mean, we absolutely could. We should talk to him with Bowstraw. Yeah, Neanderthals. They have a good heat tolerance. And a cold tolerance. They're aggressive, they have good melee damage. They're terrible at shooting, though. They are really bad at shooting. Oh, can we not name him because he's not in the... Oh, not sure we can name him because he's not in the, he's not... Because he's not in the group, we can't name him. We can't name him without dev tools. Yeah, mainly I think the problem is that he's a misandrist and he's abrasive. Like, he is an absolute beast in combat. However, we'll see how he does. Yeah, but also he will eventually have to interact with everyone. He has a heat tolerance. For being a Neanderthal, he has heat tolerant. The comfortable temperature for him is plus 10 degrees. But hey, if he ends up suffering from heat stroke, we can rescue him. That's the thing, we can rescue him. Bosham got food poisoning. Look, we just need people to actually sort stuff out. Okay, Deus, when you're done, you're building that door, and then you're cleaning the kitchen. Alright? See, look, cleaning's being done now. Yeah, it's fine, but we have to eat that already cooked food. Heat stroke on Rimless. Yeah, we're gonna minimize the amount of work we're doing out here now. Building a door? No, you gotta build a door, buddy. We also need to build a floor. Yep. Your priority actually is doing that first. Then... that. Then that. Then that. Then that. Then that. Then that. Then that. There. Now, we can deconstruct all this. Rufus is cleaning. Freeing the Fires of Faith opportunity. Every year on the 6th of Jugas, fellows can have a special celebration. Oh man, we can have a celebration? It only has a 10% chance of being awful. This one has to be outside? Oh. Well, we have time for it, I think. Oh. We'd have to do it outside during the heat? Ugh. Maybe the heat will abate. Bosham is having a tantrum. He will smash furniture, throw things around, and get mad. He mad. He is very mad. Sir. He's just very, very mad right now. He's no longer having a tantrum. He got better. He got better. Can the heat wave please stop? A child named Yesh is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If he survives the impact, he'll be badly injured. Daesh is from your enemy, Shadut clan. You can capture him for recruitment or slavery purposes. This is a charity incident. If you turn him away, believers of charitable events will be unhappy. Oh dear. Well, what do you like? Huh. Huh. Interesting. Is Yutakin. So Yutakin have an ability called Animal War Call, which allows them to Fast Walker Brawler is terrified. Yeah, we're gonna rescue him. We're absolutely gonna rescue him. This is not an if. So we're gonna rescue him. Suppose we capture him. Go on. Your mood right now is a bit bad because you're in pain due to food poisoning. The good news, however, is that everything's clean now. We are absolutely now going to... We need a passive cooler in there, otherwise he's gonna die. Yeah, I'm doing it. Then build it. What are his injuries? He is... I will have a look in a moment. His injuries are... a scratch, a bruise, and a stab. Yeah, he needs... better. Also, a friendly AI from your past named Charlon Whitestone has sent you a message. He reveals that he has a starship hidden on this planet and sends you its world coordinates. The starship is in deep hibernation mode. You have to start it up when you arrive, then defend it from raiders trying to steal it until the startup sequence completes. It will be a long, difficult series of battles. If you get the ship off the ground, Charlon Whitestone will take you off his Rimworld to the stars. Alright, so... he's not yet a prisoner. He is now. Prisoner. Yeah, you need better medicine. Who is our best medic? 3, 1, 3, 2, 3. Alright, Rimless, it's your job. Tend to them. Now. Medical emergency, we're doing it. We're doing it. The good news is we have a med kit on hand. Trust. Trust. Ruford's gonna have a break. Is that alcohol? Charity fulfilled. I mean, he's still gonna die in 5 hours, but not imminently. Bosh him. The good news is this room is quite cool. The bad news is everyone's getting food poisoning. Not that time, though. Whew. Not that time. Oh yeah, also we need a thing for simple meals times 4. Details until we have 30 meals. Start when we have 15. No, 16, 32. There we are. Good news is the indoor temperature's actually... Okay, it's pretty bad there. Yeah, there are, but we don't have the cooking skill to do it anyway. Like, you need a cooking skill of 6 to make fine meals. We don't have a cooking skill of 6. We have a cooking skill of much less. You might have. He has a cooking skill of... Okay, he has a cooking skill of 8. But we have more important things to deal with right now. We don't want him outside in the middle of a heat wave hunting for animals because he will die. Right now, I'd rather just cook what I have. But we should actually absolutely set him to be cooking rather than you. He should absolutely be the cook. Going forward. We don't have anyone to convert, actually, right? I mean... We could. Is he even a valid target? No, he's asleep. Unless is also set to cooking one. Let's get rid of that right now. I could use heal on him. You know what? We can't, because he's not the same ideologian. If he was, we... Can you heal yourself? No. Healer cannot heal thyself. It's still hot. Is there still a medical emergency going on? Rufus apparently is the major... Rufus is not a medical emergency right now. Okay, he kind of is. But in 6 days, he'll be alright. I could cancel Rufus, though. This is true. This is true. Right. Rufus. Do not worry, my friend. We are in this together, you and I. The new fellowship will thrive. I don't know what that did. Counsel by Bosham. I received counseling from someone. It felt nice to be listened to. 35. Wait, hang on. Rebuffed by Rimless. I attempted to court a romance, but I got the cold shoulder. Feels bad, man. Also note, everyone got +2 because Pod Refugee helped. We helped a crashed refugee survive. Helping others is important. Right, we are fixing up the, everything. Alright, this will eventually, when the heatwave ends, be his room. That would be Rufus. Rufus should grab his bow. You are terrible with everything. How much steel? We have 31 steel. There is no point going out to get anything right now. It's a little too hot. How are you doing, sir? He's fine. No heat stroke at all. Mashinto is good. Expand the third group of storage. We have 34 components, but we only have 31 steel. And there's not a lot we can do right now, what with the, everything being bad. But that is good. Cargo pods! What do you have? Yes. Mega Sloth wool is worth grabbing. A high Stellarch Musos Nuspa of the Empire of Aribo has a special request. Someone has dumped an abundance of toxic waste packs near one of his settlements and he's unable to store... Yeah, Sir, I think you have horrendously overestimated how good we are at dealing with stuff. We have no way to deal with toxic waste packs. Hello, random place made of wood. I have toxic waste packs for you to get rid of. I don't think that is a thing we can do much with. I mean, a psychic insanity lance is cool. Sir, we struggled with squirrels in the heat. Like... Yeah, you can stuff them in the freezer. Right up until the freezer fails. You are one solar flare away from disaster. This deal is awful. This deal sucks. We are ignoring that. And Bosham has heat stroke. What are you even grabbing, Bosham? Oh, you're holding the Mega Sloth wool. Good, 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 good. Haul the wool. Roomless as well. It's okay. We have the cool room where it is cool. That room is also cool. He, by the way, is making stone. So actually, do it until you have 200. Then we actually want a bill for sandstone blocks until we have 200. And one for limestone blocks until we have 200. And then slate blocks. You may note that I am making a lot of demands here for blocks. Marble blocks. And granite blocks. There we are. So we'll finally have stone. One colonist is actually idle. He's got nothing to do. Well, we can absolutely find you something to do. Your research is 12. Yeah, we should probably make your research a bit better. Oh, he is researching. Yeah, being outside right now is a bad idea. Well, if we have them there... Hey, you know what we like? What? Heat stroke. No. That is a bad idea, sir. Time for some chess? Yes! Absolutely time for chess. Yes! Wholeheartedly I approve it is time for chess. We have sandstone, we have granite, we have limestone. Okay. It is time for a limestone chess table. Yeah, I'm not going to, though. I'll leave that outside. This heat wave has been going on for a very long time. How's the new fellowship? Hot. Very hot. We have a chair. That's all we were able to make. One chair. At least you're cool in here. Temperature in here is... It's 25. It's not great, but it's also not awful. I know you're sleeping in a barracks, but the heat wave is still ongoing. It hasn't stopped. Zero's Erase is in here. No heat stroke there. How are you doing, sir? Ah, he has initial heat stroke. We might end up having to rescue him. We've got to keep an eye on when that gets to... Oh no, Rufus and Redshift have tattered apparel. Right, we might need to build a hand tailor bench. We do have enough electricity to be able to make an electric one. But that takes components and steel that we don't have. I mean, we don't even have wood. It's dangerous for us to get wood because the heat wave is still going on. It's been going on for 3 days. Three days. Right. What we'll do is there any steel around that we can... There's that there that we could deconstruct. That would get us some steel. There are things we can mine, but mining means going outside for long periods, and that's bad. Oh yeah, we also need some flooring in here. Yeah, temperature is down in the morning. We could schedule this to be deconstructed. We could also schedule... Are there any other steel doodads around? Scheduling... How's the wild coping? Seems fine to me. Yep, they're fine. They don't care. Heat's fine. Warmth never bothered them. Also, haul this away. Haul that away. That away. And that away. This guy's... Rufus busy making... You wooed Rimless by commending her beliefs. And he was turned away. Hey, the heat wave is over! Okay! Fantastic. Right, we can get to work now. Let us get to work. There won't be a cold snap. Right, let's get to work. We'll get a few things cut down, but more importantly, there's things to mine here. There is a colossal amount of steel here. We can get that mined. Now, we can go back to setting up our rooms. This is for Bosham. That is for Redshift. This is Rimless. This is Rufus. And that is Deus. Also, a couple of things we need to probably make, because it will just make the rooms nicer, are some dressers. I'm not making them out of sandstone. Whoops. I did a goof. Making them out of wood is better, because we can get more wood more readily. Right. That'll make everything nicer. We can cut that down, this down, that down. Not that. This. That. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. We're back in business. The heat wave is done. Power is down. The wind will pick up. It'll pick up. It'll pick up. Alright. Who can mine? That is a good question. Who is good at mining? 2, 1, 4, 9. Okay. Hey, Deus. Do you like mining? Because, that's something you're good at. By the way, you might want to set the prisoner for some interaction. Probably convert. Yeah. We'll do that. Okay, Rufus is now the only one with a break risk. This is so much better. Right, look what we've now done. It's better now. We can also set up for the future production a electric tailor bench and put a wooden stool there. What will you do with Diesh? Well, I mean, he might end up joining the Fellowship. He might end up joining. How are you doing, sir? Oh, you'll be fine now, because you'll be fine. I mean, we could try and tame him. We have Rimless. Could work. You know? 10% chance this goes badly wrong. Those are XCOM odds. Yeah, I know how XCOM odds work. I know how XCOM odds work. Alright, well, we'll schedule them to taming. Alright, well... handle, there we go. And it's going to fail a lot. Also, construction 16 there. We can also get rid of these now. Is a wild man eligible for... Nope. I mean, someone else could end up doing it. Is the wild trainable at all, by the way? Yes. We could train it to attack. Why not? Might help. Look at how much Ooh! Oh, Bosham has a masterwork dresser! This furniture bears a depiction of a circle surrounded by triangles. The image somehow expresses both triumph and loneliness. The Orange Mother. We have a masterwork, ladies and gentlemen, and it belongs to Bosham. Bosham's masterwork. It's our masterwork now. Excellent. I'm very pleased about this. The good news is, we got a lot of wood coming in. Kind of. Maybe. We don't have a lot of wood coming in. We do need a lot of steel and components. You do have a poor bow in storage. Better than nothing. That's true. Could give him that bow. It is better than nothing. That is true. He is terrible with it. He is abjectly awful with the thing. But awful is better than nothing. Oh, oh, oh. Here we go. Here they go. Deus has made another masterwork. Rhythm number 113. This furniture bears a representation of Alia's rimless traction poised over a horseshoe's pin, gently massaging her wrists. In the distance, a village is visible. The work symbolizes strength. A lyrebird is shown to the left of the scene. The artwork tells the story of Rimless playing games at a horseshoe pin on the 14th of April, May, 5500. You're making masterworks left, right, and centre, good sir. I am very impressed. I am very impressed. Look at all this awesomeness that is being crafted. That is a third masterwork! An engraving on this furniture resembles Deus Phoenix huddled in the shade of a forest with cracked, dry lips. A blazing sun looms in the background. The rectangular structure of the image almost conflicts with its expressionistic style. A mule appears in the distance. This artwork tells the story of Deus getting heatstroke on the 4th of Jugust. That is 3 masterworks. And all of those are fantastic. Deus is on a roll. He's going to die now, probably. Okay. Did you succeed? I don't think you succeeded. No. You did not succeed. But hey, we're getting somewhere. Have a little bit of steel, a little bit of wood. We need some more wood, though. Like, we absolutely need more wood. The good news is, I think now it is time to set a cut order. Probably not these ones, though. They're a little bit too small. The good news is we're about to get some nice stuff going. We can now actually, if Dare's got this good, you might want to build some spare double beds and swap them in if they're good. Maybe. But we need wood for that. What we can do now is hunting. Rimless could do some hunting. And we can get some animals to hunt. Like, oh, no, there is something else we could do. Where are they? The majestic Boomerlope. We will tame the Boomerlope. There is a mad rat. It will attack everyone it sees. Only if we end up succeeding in getting the thing. Alright, let's go. Up we get. We must ready ourselves. The rat is coming. It will surely kill us all. Where is it? There it is. Look at it come. It's maddened. It seeks blood. If this was Ultima 7 for the Super Nintendo, we'd all be dead by now. We'd all be dead. Alright. Rimless, redeem yourself. That's not much redemption. Rimless, please. Oh dear. Well, time to stab it. It is dead now. Crisis over! The day is saved. The rat has been slain. Who killed it? Deus stabbed it. He stabbed it most verily. Bosham shot it. I mean, we can look at the log. Bosham's revolver bullet crushed the... Okay, Bosham shot it. Bosham got the shot. I was gonna give someone else the credit, but no, it was Bosham. Bosham attained victory that day. We have guns? You start with guns. There's meat on the menu. There's about to be more meat on the menu. Because also, wildlife. I'm thinking about which of these is safe to hunt. I think gazelles are pretty safe to hunt. Don't think... I mean, hares are. The percentage risk of revenge. So, the gazelles are safe. The gazelles are safe. There you go. Are you also good at anything shooty? No. But Rimworld does have a passion for shooting. What is Redshift wearing that's getting tattered? Everything. Rupert is wearing only the button-down shirt that is bad. I don't know, but yeah. Feed and be content. We have meat, everyone. There is a tiny quantity of meat that is immediately being cooked. Immediately being consumed. We need more. We need a trader to show up. That's what we need. How are you doing, sir? You are lying down on the floor, considering your life. This is a thing. I think Zevo Zerace just killed something. Yep, Zevo Zerace just murdered that hare. The hare is dead. The hare is very dead. Well, Zevo Zerace is eating well. Hope you're all doing well, by the way. Oh. Now it's time to mention my throne wish list. Redshift can no longer hide his crippling condition. His body is riddled with rotting organs. He is little more than a walking corpse. Redshift has organ decay affecting the following body parts. Replace the organs soon to keep him healthy. So, I'm just gonna say that, you might be in trouble. We are not doing that. No, we can't do that out at Cav. We can't do that. Can we? Hang on, can we? Oh no! Organ use is acceptable. Hmm. 45%, 38%, 50%. Well, the joy about prisons is we can just turn... we'll need a second prison. Yeah, if he goes ballistic and the capture fails, we're in trouble. The alternative is he just dies. It's incredibly risky. Well, we need to build another prison anyway. That's the thing. We need to build another prison. So let's think about this. How good are my doctors? Bleh. Awful is the answer. Medicine 1, 2, 3, 3, 2. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think even if we got the thing, we'd be able to install it. We are incredibly bad at healing people. He might just have to die. Like, we have 3 medicine. The best we have is 3. I don't think we'd even be able to succeed if we tried. No, they won't heal it. This is the organs decaying. Glitterworld medicine will not solve that problem. Glitterworld medicine won't solve it, unfortunately. No, it's medicine skill that sorts it. I honestly don't think we can do this. We are not in a condition to be able to arrest this man. We won't. If we fail, he will get real mad. And he is a monster. He will kill us. Yeah, turn taming back on. I can't. I think we're just going to have to watch Redshift slowly rot away. He doesn't need a weapon. He is the weapon. He has 13 in melee. He doesn't need a weapon. He will destroy me with his fists. He has 13 melee. The best melee skill we have in the team is 5. Redshift, unless a miracle happens and someone pops up that has great medicine, which is not you, I think you're just gonna rot, which I don't like. We actually need someone to raid us, but I don't even know if we can survive that. Does the wild man have any medical skill? No. No, sadly, he does not. No. We rescued this person, Cav. We are not harvesting an organ from someone we rescued. We rescued this man. Tribal raid could help, but I have no control over if a tribal raid will happen. If it had just been a lung, as Cav said, we could deal with this. But it's not just a lung, it's everything. His lungs and his heart. This makes me incredibly sad. Is that Rufa? We also need someone who's actually good enough at medical to do it. Could the Dark Gods help him? Probably not. Why are you fighting each other? Great! Social fight time! Cool! Who won? The answer was no one. Not serious. Well, the good news is this is being turned into a medical bed in a moment. I know you do, but, they're resting their own? Okay. That's fine. We could add a medical bed to the common room. That is true, we could. Let's actually do that. So, you just decided, yeah, I'm just gonna do that. So we take you in and this is what happens, Redshift? Are you really new fellowship material? I'm starting to doubt. It's rude! Look, Bosham clearly had an idea, okay? He knew what he was doing. Okay. All your injuries are being tended to. Not very well. But they are being tended. This room is incredibly warm. I am going to set up a passive cooler here. This room is very warm. Ah, dear. At least he's no longer at a break risk. I mean, we might get lucky, but I'm not so sure. Yeah, we are going to do that. You are not using amazing medicine on that. Ah, dear. Why are you up, Bosham? You're actually up to 10 to Redshift. See, this is the new fellowship for you. Even when they fight, they still work together. I did. He's using herbal medicine. You should really be healing yourself, by the way. He is a good egg. He is. He is a very good egg. We could, by the way, now get Rufus a new top. We should actually do that. He's currently wearing a... Yeah, the button-down shirt is not good. But we could make a button-down shirt. Someone will make one. We are, however, low on food. So someone else is gonna have to make food. Because our chef decided to do that. So, hey, Rufus! You're back on food duty. Why is there forbidden rice to be... I have no idea. It's alright, we can get raw ingredients. We have... bushes! That can be harvested. harvest that. We can harvest this. That. And that. And this. And that. He's not dead yet. We might get lucky. We might get lucky. Now we're currently waiting for our harvest. There's a lot of stuff that we can harvest around. A lot of bushes. See, if he'd have been honest about... Yeah, but maybe something might happen. We might get a person to come help us that's really, really good. This could happen. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. We're currently working on only 3 people, though. Speaking of Rufus, Rufus raiding with a party of 6. Hello, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well. No, you've not had a binge for a while. Rufus, you, good sir, have only 3.2 days until you're no longer addicted to alcohol. And you have seen the light. You now follow the new fellowship. The dim path was not the way to go, but the new fellowship, that's a fine group of people to work with. The new fellowship, they know what's up. They know what's up. Rufus fails. Rufus has, yeah. Rufus has been doing fine. At a colonist, the hour after he was cured, he killed himself by... Yeah, you're not even going to be the first person to perish. You're not even going to be the first person to perish. It's going to be this guy whose organs are slowly rotting away. Are you hunting? You are indeed hunting. This is not going very well. He's not that old, though. This guy is only... He's only 31. You have decided now. Oh, look. Oh, we are getting steel. Okay. Abilities for Bosham. Convert. Counsel. Reassure. Conversion ritual. I mean... Alright. You've got to do it even though you are injured right now. This is very important. Go in, wounded Bosham. Talk to this man. He was upset at the attempt. Well... No. Get out of the bed. Think you'll find this bed is Bosham's? Is that the common room bed to medical? Yep, there you go. You detected a farming work site nearby, controlled by the Federation of Walla. Okay. There are 2 people there. They are making chocolate. Sadly, we are not a raiding people. We are not going to raid them for their delicious, delicious chocolate. Yeah, even though chocolate is delicious, we are not doing that. We really need people to gather, though. Well, we only have 3 people that can gather right now. You are digging. I actually kind of want you to not dig right now. Mining should be down in priority. I need people to gather. Hey, the rice plant is ready! Never mind, we have food. Food's good. We have rice. We will not starve unless Rupert botches all the harvests. Rupert, please. Do not botch all the harvests. He's not that low skill, he's 6. Hate to break it to you, but he's one of the best. We have a 6, a 6, an 8. Yeah, he is the second best. We don't have many choices here. We really don't have many choices. Well, he has to get better. Like, unfortunately, he has to get better. He won't get better unless he keeps doing it. Also, it's raining. Needs to be nice and cool now. It'll be nice and cool. He has berries. He's like, oh, these are my berries now. Those berries, by the way, won't decompose while they're on the bush. Which makes sense. Well, he's doing it anyway. We gotta harvest it. We gotta do it. We don't have the time to not. Okay, how's your health doing? Oh, it's taking a long time for you to heal. And you're just... Oh, you are moderate with heart organ decay now. Yeah, he is decaying pretty quick. So, for no particular reason... Desperate vagabonds. A group of 4 desperate refugees are approaching, consisting of Felix and 3 children he has taken under his wing. They claim to have lost their home in a recent attack. Felix begs you for permission to stay at New Britannia for 18 days so he can rest and regroup. In return, they offer to work and fight for free during that time. If you make them happy, some of them may offer to join you. They may also reward you later for helping them, but there is no way to know their true intentions. This is a charity event. If you don't fulfill it, believers in the new fellowship will be unhappy due to their charitable reliefs. If you do, believers in the new fellowship will be happy. Well, looks like the colony is about to get a lot busier. Because we're about to let all these people into the colony. All of them. Because we're not saying no. You have 6 days to prep. Do I have 6 days? I have 6 days to prep. Okay, yeah. I have 6 days to get ready. That's true. Alright, let's get ready for this. They're going to need a room. They're going to need a school. Okay. No, we're not taking their organs. We are charitable people. We're not inviting them in and then taking their organs. It's not what's happening. We're not doing that. That is not the Britannia... No, that is not the Britannia way. That's not how the Fellowship operates. Right, you need to move. Okay, let's... We need cooking to happen. We have cooked simple meals here. Someone needs to cook. And unfortunately, that's Rufus. Rufus has fixated his rage on Bosham. He will follow Bosh around hurling insults. Cool. Bosham is a bit asleep right now. Well, cheering up, patient Bosham. Rufus couldn't reach Bosham. Manager, so he decided to redirect his anger at Rimless. Haha! Saved! Rimless got in the way. Look at that champion action there. Rimless heroically sacrificing themselves. Alright, we need a room here. Yeah, Bosham was like, I'm asleep, I don't care. I literally do not care what you're doing right now. Alright, so. Oh, there are a lot of people in this place, aren't there? Yes, 4. Bigger room? Yeah, we could do a bigger room. We could do a bigger room. You're right, we could do a bigger room. That's probably a bit better. That's better. Could spread the beds around. One that could... Nope, nope. They're all staying in the same room. They're all staying in the same room. They're all together as a group, therefore they're staying together as a group. That's how it's gonna be. Do that. And that. Because we instead do that. Right, so. Hello, sweeping user, how you doing? Right, we're gonna need a lot of wood. The good news is we have a lot of wood. Conduit for lamps? Yep, yep. No need to do that urgently, though. But I suppose we could assign it. Power... Conduit. Just go. There. That should be fine. There's a lot to be doing, everyone. It's fine. It will be fine. Yay, Deus is a shoot frenzy. You're the melee guy, Deus. I don't think we're going to be engaging in a shoot frenzy with you. Just saying. Okay. The good news is there's nothing component-y that's being built here. You're in a shoot frenzy, you are. You're very shooty, apparently. They're just like, yeah, I'm just working. Someone's gonna have to cook at some point, but you're busy. You're too busy being mad. Right. So actually, we can't have you do it or you do it. It's gonna have to be you. Actually, yeah, I do. It's okay. Right, you're just gonna have to get up. I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to get up, Redshift. You're gonna have to get up and you have to cook. I'm sorry. We just have to work you right now. You're just gonna have to cook. Because if we don't, we're gonna starve. Are you just gonna shout at people? Yeah, you are, Rufus. We just gotta last a little longer with Rufus being mad, okay? Redshift is also fully healed. Oh, and now they're fighting. Rimworld called Rufus a bear. And you completely knocked Rufus out. Oh boy! Oof! How's your injuries, Rimless? Fine. Alright, Deus. Rescue Rufus. You set the knees on Rimless? Insulted times 10. Not a lot I can do about that. Yeah, she got insulted a lot. It's okay, though. We'll deal with this. So now the colony is working with 2 people. No, 3, because Redshift is still doing stuff. So, you know. Anything you chirp, Bosham? Uh-oh. Well, Zero's Race is, attacking Mushino. Yeah, I can't do anything about this, except maybe have you do something. And no, never mind. I think we can cancel the tame. There are no organs here. He's gonna eat him. The Warg will just eat him. However, Can't harvest them dead. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. He gone then. Oh dear. We have a silver meteor though. Just dropped there, so we're not cooking him. We don't eat people. Death is completely fatal. He has no head anymore. We do have a freeze of a people though. This is true. We do. But no one is in a good condition to take him. You're resting. You're resting. You're resting. Rufus is now capable of walking. Oh good. He is still very mad. Well, the good news is Zero's race has the flu. So, that's awful. The good news is there is no good news. Let's see. Furniture, animal sleeping spot. We'll put you there. You can set it to medical. That's true. We're just like, don't worry, I've got you. Oh, the whole place is falling apart. Wow! You tended 0 there, buddy. And Boschem went berserk. And he's attacking a Muffalo. Well. So, methinks you might need to load up a little bit here. Yeah, I think things went a little bit awry. In a really bad way. Yeah, I'd rather not have the colony end like this if it's alright with all of you. Because that's just kind of a bit lame. No, I'm not letting things play out first. It's just kind of miserable, honestly. Remember, this is ultimately meant to be a fun experience, and that was just kind of not good. I don't know, but I don't know which autosave we're going for. How far back do we need to go? Topmost. We'll see how this is. Like, I don't really think there's much joy in that, as it were. There's not a lot I can do about this. Sadly. Unless I have an idea. We do that. And this. We have you rest there. In a better room. And we have you rest in there. There, that should probably improve your mood a little. Move Rufus into that room. Keep Bosham here. There's no way to set Zevo's Erase not to attack him. Zevo's Erase is a wild animal. So Rufus can now walk. Ah, dear. Yeah, but he'll just still go do stuff. It's fine, he's already eaten the wild man in this playthrough. In this playthrough, he's already dead. This is before the flu. Rufus is now having a sad wander. This is much better. Rufus just being sad now. Look, all he needs to do is get through 1.3 days, okay? If he gets through 1.3 days... Yeah, she's injured. She's also cheering up Bosham. He's still miserable. You check specifically what? What do you mean by specifically what? Fighting robbers and practicing guns. So now there are only minor break risks. A comment about drunkenness? So the only two people currently functioning in this group are you two. Like, that's it. It's Redshift and you. You're the only ones that are currently functioning. No one else is functioning right now. Redshift is slowly dying, correct, but once Rufus gets past his alcohol addiction, the minus 35 from alcohol disappears. He just needs to get through 1 and a bit days. Yeah, neurotic is fine. I can deal with neurotic. The problem, Rufus, is this minus 35 on alcoholism. That's... You can cure that by drinking alcohol. No, we cure it... Okay, Rimworld is fully healed now. We cure it by not giving him alcohol, and then eventually he no longer has to drink it. That's how we cure it. Oh, no. Oh, he's going in the grave. No. Apparently he's going in the grave. I built a grave. This is a problem. It is his grave. No. That one should not have bodies. Corpses do not go there. That corpse does not go there. No, stop. Now you're going to put it in the cold storage. It's alright. There. Now he's there. Okay. Good news, everyone. The colony is not... absolutely not functioning. He is going to die very soon. Oh boy, is he gonna die very soon. Like, not even slightly gonna die. He is, like, maximum die. This, at least, is better. At least he's being able to talk to people right now. Rupert just having his sad wander. Rimler's being unhappy, but the unhappy will fade in 18 hours. And then they'll go back to being happy. You're just slowly falling apart. That man's head's gone. Like, even in this timeline, this place is an absolute mess. We're not eating him. I will have to reiterate again. If we go into New Fellowship... cannibalism is abhorrent. We're not eating him. Or turning him into leather. Or jerky. He's being buried. Bosham is unhappy. He's still not being eaten. He was once a person. That argument is not working. And the game still classes them as human. So no. Rupert is like, nah, I'm going back to bed. Bosham is fully healed. However, he can probably do stuff now. This is the thing. Someone died who isn't Rupert. Someone's about to die who isn't Rupert. Okay. A raid. 2 raids. Yeah. Hello, Myrtle. We're actually being raided by people here as well, and this is really bad. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome all the newcomers. You've actually caught me near the latter end of the stream, but 2 people with knives is actually going to be a problem. Because our group is barely holding it together. You played Rimworld the first time today. You had a great time. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Looks like we're just going to have to ready up and hope. Because I'm pretty sure they're attacking immediately. Oh, yes, they are. Right. Get ready, everyone. Get ready for the fight of our lives. I'm not even kidding. Because just what we needed was more injured people. Do you have bows and arrows for your group? Yeah. We've got 2 guns, a bow, and a knife. Good shot. Good shot. Yeah, Rupert is having a sad wander. Okay, he's down. Okay. And you're dead. Right. You're not dead. Are you? No, you're very dead. You are both very, very dead. Yeah, we do have some food, mood enhancer now, but guess what? That actually didn't go awfully. Oh boy, we actually survived that. However, a ton of people are really in dire need of potential... Ugh. Oh dear. Deus is happy though. Deus is fine. Deus is like, yeah, this is cool. It's dark, but we're fine. Thank you very much for the raid, though. It is greatly appreciated you being here. However, how long on the refugees quest? Ages. 5 days. No, they're not bad. They're not bad. I mean, he's only got 2 in shooting, but Rimless has 9, so very close to 10 actually. And yours aren't gonna matter because soon corpse. However, we did prevail. We did succeed. Admittedly, after the awfulness that was the Muffalo and that spiral. This is still bad. Like, don't get me wrong here. You're very much, like, this is a disaster potentially waiting to happen. But you're only 0.6 days away from recovering, and then minus 35 disappears. Like, once you've recovered from your alcohol addiction, that's it. You are soon going to die anyway, so it doesn't really matter, unfortunately. You just need a few nice things to happen, like the insults to disappear in 8 hours. Once they go, you'll be mostly okay. And you, in 11 hours, they'll disappear, and things will be a lot better. Serge Jaeger, we will absolutely raid Serge Jaeger. Like, we just need the next, like, half a day to go alright. Which, of course, it won't. Good hold, yeah, we had to do a reload at one point, though, because we literally had, like, random insults, and then a man got real mad and started attacking things, attacked Muffalo, died, and then the Muffalo were going to kill everyone. So, at that point, we were like, yeah, game, I think I'm going to reload the roll of those dice, because that was awful. Considering this is like stream 3, yeah, Metal Break to attack a big bird of Muffalo, it did not, yeah, it was like, okay game, like, losing is fine, but that's just, like, the game going, nah, not today. But anyway, I have the raid all set up. I must thank you all for being here. But we are getting there. I think once we have this thing sorted, once it is sorted, we'll be alright. We just need to get through the next 24 hours in-game. That's all we need to do. The next 24 hours, we just need to get through it. And I think we will be able to get through it. I think we will. It's just a question of surviving. And I know some people will look at a reload and go, "Nah, no, I don't want you to." But as I said before, it's the goal is for it to be enjoyable, not just for people watching, but for me.
Behold,
and
a hidden niche.
Thanks for the
Full
stream,
of
Kiko.
loot.
Thank you
My
very much for
favorite.
510 bits. That's so kind of you, Observe Watch. That truly is. And ultimately, it ending like that is just like, meh. Just when it was about to get good. And that is John the Magnificent subscribing. Half a year with Prime, by the way. Thank you ever so much. That is so absurdly kind of you. Thank you. That is incredibly kind of you. Remember, if you do have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, you have a Prime sub, you're spending one like you'd be spending it on me. I mean, I won't say no. I will say no to that Muffalo thing, though. That was dumb. But things are bad, and you're falling apart, but I think we can still pull this through. We need to end on a high note, like the people drowning in milk. That could happen. Yeah, but it also did. The Boomalope is still here, by the way. We've never got round to taming this Boomalope. it'll probably go out with a boom at some point. But, as I say, I've got to thank you all, folks. No problem, Ada. And there are a couple of things I need to quickly talk about before we conclude. Starting off on my website, kokoska.com, you can check out all kinds of things, including my schedule. We've plenty of dust on. You can also find links where you can buy my book here and hope. There's also my Discord, where you can join a larger thriving community, which I'm often a part of. There's loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of emotes based on Let's Plays and streams past and present. If you link your Twitch and Discord together and sub to on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes on Discord, which is fantastic. Then there's also, that's right, my Patreon. Oh, thanks, Demon Drag, you beat me to it. Where you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. Thanks for the nice rural life show from above. Oh, yeah. Hopefully next time it will get better and it'll get easier. And thank you very much for the raid, by the way, earlier. I do appreciate that as well. I appreciate everyone raiding me. I truly do. And with my Patreon, you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. It's nothing Let's Play stream I sit behind paywalls. You will get your legs in Rimworld. I've not even begun. Like, I've not even begun. Hopefully it'll go much better for you than it did for me. Was that time watching Dares go? Oh, you were definitely on a roll there. But, my Patreon, where you can pledge to support me, as I say. There's nothing Let's Play stream I sit behind paywalls. A lot of stuff goes behind the scenes. Videos. And there's Metral there with a gift sub from Cav. Now you too can post the Bosham emote. The Bosham emote is important. You too can post Bosham. Thank you ever so much, Cav. That's so kind of you. But, as I say, every little Patreon pledge makes all what I do possible, and those of you that do pledge not only get a different coloured name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to vote on upcoming playthroughs when the opportunity arises. Then, there are my YouTube channels, which Demon Dragon has helpfully already posted up there. There is Kikoskia, my 16.5 and 10-year-old, rather, and 10,000 video strong Let's Play channel. I'm so old. And then there's Kikvoldskia, my newer VOD focus channel. And you can help both of them grow by supporting the algorithm. And by that I mean liking, commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. Then there's my Twitter, my Mastodon, social media, Blue Sky, Instagram, Discord, the community tab on YouTube. There you can follow me to get notifications on when I start streaming on Let's Play videos go live and all kinds of random other stuff. And hey, if you find Matral there streaming Rimworld and I'm not, why not go check them out while they're doing stuff? Yeah, go check their stuff out. I bet it's just as spiffy. In fact, I bet it's more spiffy than mine. Even spiffier. There's also a Throne wishlist where you can put money towards things that I have that want to get rather that bring me joy. I don't have them, but I'd like them. And if you find something that you think should go on the Throne wishlist, put a suggestion there, and if I like it, it'll be something you can pledge to. Finally, I need to thank all of you, the people that were here for the stream at the beginning, the people that lurk in the background, the people that comment, the people that post suggestions, and Mitchell for the raid, and all the other raiders that appeared. Whether you stayed or left, whether you're watching this VOD on my VOD channel on YouTube, or you're watching it on Twitch while the VOD is still there. You all make this all possible. I could never do what I do without you all, and you're just the most wonderful and wholesome and amazing and fantastic community that I could never hope to have ever accumulated, and yet I have you. A community that will watch me just look at the game, go, I'm going to stick the proverbial finger at you and go, nope, I'm going to reload, and you're like, yay, Kiko having fun. Because fun is important, and I hope you enjoy me bumbling through the game. And I'm certainly enjoying it, especially when the game isn't super mean. But oh boy, is the game going to get mean later. And I'm sure that New Fellowship will absolutely crumble and explode at some point. But I want it to be dramatic. Not a tantrum that just means he attacks Muffalo. But hey, at least we have that there for people to see what could have maybe been. It's just Bosham using his time travel mechanics anyway. With your continued support, by the way, I'll be able to keep doing this for many years to come, as many years as is possible. So thank you all folks ever so much. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow, 2 PM BST, Animal Crossing New Horizons. They'll be adorable and silly, and my computer hopefully holding together until Thursday, when me and Cav engage in computer operation shenanigans. Fingers crossed it all works. I really hope it does. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone... Yeah, indeed, Templar, indeed. That's one thing that did go well. Remember, if everyone sliced each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. Next time, hopefully a little bit of calm before the storm. Hopefully. Because there'll be more storms. Oh, there'll be more storms. That was our first human raid, by the way. Dealt with that pretty well. Despite everyone falling apart. Later. And thank you very much again, Metro. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you. Later.